because, why am I going first? It's just the only one I have on DVD. My favorite movie is The Dark Crystal. I was like really obsessed with this movie for about 3 years and still am. Like, I have this collector's edition cutout special notebook.
Alright, let me zoom in on all this goodness.
But Dark Crystal, I even printed out the entire screenplay when I was in 6th grade and memorized it. So it's basically about, it's set in this long time far away on this other planet, and there's this big crystal that everyone worships, and then somehow the crystal breaks and these 3 suns come together, and it creates 2 different species, and one's really bad, looks like a nasty boogery rat bird person with a hunchback, the Skeksis, and then a weird, like, I don't even know what the a mystic looks like, but it's really weird looking.
Elephant giraffe hippo thing.
Like an elephant giraffe thing.
With
that's
6
also,
legs.
With 6 legs. Anyway, things all got killed by the bird rat things called the Skeksis. Yes, the Skeksis.
God,
there are like 2 left. One's Jen, who's a boy, and his master, who's one of those weird looking mystics, tells him he has to go heal the crystal, so he has to find the shard, and he meets this pretty blonde girl one, and they're like, oh my god, there's 2 of us! Whoa, let's go together and do this mission! So they go do the mission, and they get chased by the big beetle bugs that the Skeksis have, which basically are their like minions. And they go on an adventure, meet a bunch of things. She shows her animal powers, and then at the end she gets killed, brought back to life, and fun, happy. Oh, I just ruined it. He was like, this is your world now, do with it as you will. And basically they heal it and become the kings and queens of wherever that place is. Anyway, so yeah, it's a big fun thing. I basically was obsessed with this movie for 3 years, so it's pretty good.
And it's like beyond human obsession.
I talked in Gelfling language in 6th grade to people, and they used to think I was really weird. Stop being weird, Jesse. I'm gonna punch you.
Do it! Punch me!
I'm talking here. Okay. Beep, beep. My 3rd movie, I have to say, is Ginger Snaps, which is a 90s movie about werewolves, and it kind of compares like werewolfism to growing up in a way. And basically it's about these 2 girls that are obsessed with death and being different and not hating everyone and all that stuff. Good stuff. Live in this town where this beast keeps taking people's dogs and eating them, and they're gonna go take the dog and make it look like Ader, but in that night they're at the park and this thing attacks the older sister and bites her and stuff, and they get away and they go home, and she convinces the other sister to not take her to the ambulance. And so over a span of time the big sister goes through these changes, and the younger sister realizes that they all are with werewolfism and lycanthropy and stuff.
Think you see werewolves a lot?
And they do. Her sister goes crazy and does all this crazy stuff, doing drugs, and turns into a werewolf and eating people and grows hair that is white. At the end of the movie, her sister turns into a completely dog, kills a bunch of people. Yeah.
I think she's gone.
I find it to be actually a good werewolf movie because most werewolf movies are horrible. So it's actually pretty good. You should check it out.
You know, we're almost not even related anymore.
That's Ginger Snaps.
Hit it, groove it, and don't scratch it, or I'll never call you DJ anymore.